Hi, and welcome back to your boy, your local Scottish Trekkie, coming live at you for another movie cars review. And this evening, I'm going to be doing the Ghostbusters Ecto-1 and Ecto-1A. So, the Ghostbusters was my love of my life. The first movie, Ghostbusters 1, uh, just loved it. Ghostbusters 2 was slightly a wee bit. Yeah, it was okay, but it was not best. It wasn't as good as Ghostbusters 1. It still had your boys, it still had Peter, Vakeman, Winston, and Egon, all coming back after 15 years. So the first film was ended, and then it went into Ghostbusters 2. Still had Ecto 1. The Ghostbusters were getting all a little bit like the mayor getting against them, suing them for destroying stuff, destroying the Statue of Liberty, the Cedric Hotel, uh, and all that stuff. So the Ghostbusters were in major trouble at that time. Um, there were also governments and all that stuff making them really bankrupt from what happened with the Stave Puft Marshmallow Man, Walter Peck suing them, saying that people called those bozos for seeing ghosts. Um, but no, I mean, I loved the movie. I mean, I loved it when I was actually saw the real Ghostbusters cartoon as well. Um, that was a major point in my teenage years as well. Growing up watching the real Ghostbusters, and in 1984 we had the live movie Ghostbusters, and then I think it was 1986 or something like that. The sequel came out, and then there was talk of Ghostbusters 3, which never happened. Uh, Finally, Ghostbusters 3 did come, but it was in the video game form. But yeah, I mean, it was all there, Ghostbusters. But this is why I loved Ghostbusters. It was for the car that Ray Stantz picked, and us, and here it is. The one we've seen in Ghostbusters was the iconic white ambulance 1959 Cadillac. Um, so you've got the iconic Ecto-1 plate at the front. Um, and then you've got the siren, the ambulance signs at the top, siren at the top, and then the Ghostbusters put all this stuff um, on the rack at the top of the car, which is really cool. And then it's also got the iconic 1959 style car wheels. So you had the back with the white rim, and then you've got the iconic Ghostbusters logo on the door here, and then you had this pipe connecting to the rack, and then inside the car you've got the, if I can open it up, you've got like the computer work rack and stuff and all that stuff that Egon works on, and where Ray sits in here in the driver's part. Ray sits. It's you see what I liked about the Ecto one. Um, Sometimes Winston drove it, sometimes Peter, and sometimes Ray. Um, I think 10 out of 10. I think it was mostly Ray that drove the car, because it was his car. It was him. It picked the car. Um, and at the back of the car, You've got its open. You can open up its thing at the back here, if I can get into it, and then you can get to see the trolley rack that has the proton packs, but there's no proton packs in this one. But it's a really decent car. It's what made me love the Fulham Ghostbusters when I was a young boy, a young teenage man. Everybody, I mean, I think everybody who's seen Ghostbusters fell in love with Ghostbusters because, like, the way the movie was. While I'm on the subject for Ghostbusters, I'll bring in the other car from the movie. So it's from basically Ghostbusters 2. It's the same car, but it had a revamp, and this is it: Ghostbusters Ecto-1A. So it's got Ecto-1A on the front with the Statue of Liberty. Come on, please focus. Focus. There you go. And you can see it says Ecto-1A, and it's got the Statue of Liberty. The car was the same. It was the same car. It was the 1959 Cadillac that we saw at the end of Ghostbusters, but the Ghostbusters just revamped it. They added on the yellow and black emergency tape along the side. Where we believe you. Call us JL5 2020, and it says call us up there. And then this part up here. See, I've seen people like custom these Hot Wheels Ectos, and they can actually get this part here to actually work, and it says Ghostbusters, we're back. Call us, and then on this side here it says we're back, Ghostbusters. With the working sirens and all, so the lights go yellow and green. Because that's what happened in Ghostbusters 2, the Ecto-1A. Its lights, when instead of being blue, they were green and yellow, and then these ones were all like different coloured at the top, and it also had like this dish up here. I've got no idea what the dish was for. It was just a touch to let the car look cool. But this one has got a newer part at the back of the car. It's got the Ghostbusters 2 logo, and it's got the Ecto-1A license down here. But this one comes with a wider back, and you can actually see it comes with miniature proton packs on the ambulance bed rack. So you've got the 4 proton packs for the Ghostbusters, and that just slides back in there again. That just slots in there, and then you just close the door up like that, and it's still got the 4 working doors here on that side, and you can actually see inside the Ecto-1 here, Ecto-1A. So yeah, guys. Sorry, I've got a wee bit of. There you go, just a wee bit of a little bit of dust on the car for it being on the shelf. So that's my review of the Ecto-1 and the Ecto-1A. I love these. That's why I got them, because they're movie icon cars. and it's because it's the Ecto-1 and the Ecto-1A. So yeah, guys, if you guys have liked what I've done tonight with these cars, and you want to see more, I've shown you the Batman one, and I've shown you the Ecto-1 and the Ecto-1A. Please show the thumbs and tell me if you want to see like the Knight Rider ones next, or if you want me to bring other stuff like Mortal Kombat figures or Ghostbuster figures, I'll do it. So that's my review for the Ghostbusters Ecto-1 and Ecto-1A, and I will see you guys later on. And I am your boy, the local Scottish Trekkie. Please hit the notification bell up there, and then you'll see some other future content from myself. I will do the Star Trek ones as well. I've still got the Edison to come and the Worky Bee, and I'll put them up as well. So I will see you guys in the next couple of weeks, and I will see you guys later on. Bye for now. Bye bye.